talk so loud. It's quiet on the set. So guys, welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of my weight loss journey, y'all. First of all, I thought I would make a part 1, 2, and 3 at the same time. Y'all, before we start, you will hear some noise outside because my windows are open because it's hot, okay? So if you hear some background noise, I am so sorry, but we gotta do what we gotta do at this point. So, what did I want to say? What did I want to say? Right, so I wanted to do a part 1, 2, and 3. So I wanted to film it one day. I was like, I'm going to film it one day and then I will edit it in parts. No, because I need to react on my last video, the love. So yeah, guys, I want to thank everyone for the love, the support, the encouraging words. The experience that I share with you guys could be way different than what you might have experienced or what you will experience. So if there are people interested, I only share my experience, because the reason why I say this is because it was me and another woman who did the same surgery. I went first, she went second. Y'all, can y'all believe that this woman walked out of the clinic the next day with a heavy bag on her back, and she was standing there as if she never did the surgery? We will start from the day of my surgery. That was the 14th of June 2021. I'm sorry. 14th of June 2021. That's when I did my surgery. So what they basically did was they brought me in the morning, brought me to my room because I had a private room, brought me to my room, and then they were like, ma'am, we are about to pick you up in 30 minutes. 30 minutes. You need to be ready. So they were really nice, y'all. They were really nice. They brought me into sleep, and then they did the surgery, and then I woke up. So what they did was they waited on me to wake up, and I woke up, y'all. I woke up, and that was the worst pain of my life. That was the worst pain of my life, because what they basically did was they will pump air in your back, so that your stomach will come more up. It sounds crazy, but basically, so they pump gas. No, it's not gas. It is gas. They pump air, gas. Yeah, they pump it in your back so that your stomach will come out, so that the moment when they cut you open, they can grab the stomach, cut it off, and close it, like close the other part again. There was a lot of gas in my back, and I woke up and I was like, oh, because like laying down on your back with a lot of gas in your, it's the worst feeling ever. So the doctor was like, all right, she's awake. So they brought me to my room immediately, because I needed to sit down for a few minutes because that gas was paining me. And because they put me to sleep, I was still sleepy. So I was half sleepy, half sitting down, and I couldn't lay on my back anymore. I was like, yeah, I can't. Woke up, I was in pain. I fell asleep. Then I woke up again. Then they gave me a lot of painkillers. Like, they gave me so much painkillers that the woman was like, if I give you one more, it will be an overdose. If not eat, they want you to drink. But the thing is with this surgery, and the reason why I say this too is because a lot of people said the same thing. Drinking water after the surgery is way different than drinking water before this surgery. One of the things, if I drink water now, it feels so heavy on my stomach. I need to drink water with lemon or water with lime. I need to drink water with a taste. I cannot drink water like that anymore. Sometimes it works, like after training, I feel like I need some water just to, because I need that water. It will come through, but water will never taste the same again. So y'all, I always tell people, like, think think about this surgery, because there are things you cannot do anymore for the rest of your life. My body was in a total shock. Like, my body was, I don't know what happened. The moment that I came out of the surgery, I was in pain. So everyone's body reacts different to this surgery. So the next day, the only thing that they wanted for you was to eat something. So I ate like 3 bites of a cracker, and they were like, you're good to go, you can go home. After like, when they make you ready to go home, you will have a 2-week diet, because your stomach is like a baby stomach. It's like this big. The wound needs to heal. So it's a wound and it is small. So they give you a 2-week diet. Y'all, this diet, you need this diet, because you need the right vitamins, you need everything from that diet. The first week, it was a liquid diet. So it was yogurt, soup, water, tea. And then the second week, it was bread, soup, vegetables, and that's it. I think that I lost about 6 kilos in those 2 weeks, because that diet was a crazy diet. Another thing, y'all, in my last video, I said 250 pounds. Don't mind me, because Google gave me the wrong answer. It's 110 pounds, because 250 pounds, I was like, is this, because we don't do pounds here, okay? We do kilo. Let's inject myself every day for 10 days to not have blood clots. That's another thing. Vitamins. People are like, I need to take vitamins for the rest of my life. That is with me not the case, because I had the right vitamins. Of course, I need to take vitamins every day. Vitamin D, vitamin E, because that's what everyone needs. Body needs that, because your body is getting weaker and weaker and weaker, because there is not a lot of food that you can get in, right? So no, I don't take vitamins for the rest of my life. Yes, I do take the vitamins we all take, and I still have vitamins here from my surgery. Sometimes when I feel dizzy, or when I feel like I'm getting sick, or I feel like I'm getting tired, yes, I do take those vitamins, because still a year later, I cannot eat that much still till this day. I don't know if it will stay like this. Yes, I can eat more than I could eat last year, but it's like 2 bites more and I'm full. Like, I only could eat like 3 bites, and now I could eat 5. My wounds, I will show y'all a picture of my wounds. My wounds are still healing. So everyone, don't think that after a year your wounds are gone, and no, my wounds are still healing. They were not big wounds. They were 5 wounds on my belly. Then it was basically time to recover, y'all. My recovery was 10 months. I think 9 or 10 months. It is now that I feel much better. I'm not that tired anymore. I'm not that sick anymore. I don't throw up a lot anymore. I'm happy about that, because there were times where I only ate maybe a half slice of bread for the whole day, because all the other things I threw up all the other food. There was a time it was so bad, and it was like, honestly, I was getting used to it, because when you eat too fast, or when you eat heavy things, it's getting stuck right here. And that feeling is the worst feeling ever. It's getting stuck. You're getting dizzy. You cannot talk. You cannot sit. You cannot stand. You cannot do anything. So the only thing you can do is put your finger in your throat, throw everything up, and that's it. And another thing, I trained. It was my doctor told me, you can train after 6 weeks. I trained after 2 weeks. After my diet, I went for training. No, I didn't do a whole hour of heavy training. It was light training, but I started. The reason why is because I was so afraid of loose skin. I was so afraid. I was like, my skin cannot be loose. My skin no, I don't want that. So I was like, really on that from the beginning. Like, I have my bio oil, I had my shea butter, I have my vitamin E oil, I have my jojoba oil. I have my oils ready. I have my butters ready. So my belly is not flat. I'm still training, but I don't have any loose skin on my belly. I don't have any loose skin on my legs. I don't have any loose skin on my arms. The only thing where I have a little bit of loose skin is right here, where my breast is. It's not a lot, but it's a little bit. Like you know when something is coming up and you see a small bit of loose skin. But they told me if I do a lot of push-ups, my arms will become stronger and this will be gone. So for now, I'm okay, but that's the only thing where I'm like, oh, please don't come, please don't come, please don't come. Yet, to be honest, I haven't tried everything yet, but like fried food is too heavy for me. I can eat 2 bites and I'm miserable. Another thing, too much sugar will not work. Because the thing is, everything you eat, your body will take up faster because your stomach is small. So it's not a lot, but what you ate can affect your whole body. It can affect your whole system. Like everything will be off the chain. But once again, my experience may not be your experience. I must say, y'all, after the surgery, I've lost weight very fast. Like everyone was like, wait, whoa, this is going too fast. People were even like, this is okay. You know that your weight is okay right now, right? And I'm like, but there's nothing I can do. Like there are days that my body just don't want to take food in. It was in the end of March, y'all. There were like 2-3 days where everything I ate, I was throwing up. Like I couldn't eat anything and then I lost another 2 kilos in 2 days, in 3 days. Like that's crazy, but there's nothing I can do. Sometimes it's just like that. Also with my clothes change, y'all. I went from a 44-46 to a 38-40. Like I can wear 36 sometimes, 36-38. My clothes change. I needed to change my whole wardrobe. My whole wardrobe. Like my mom can fit all my clothes. I can fit all my mom's clothes. Like I need to accept right now that I'm 38-40. And sometimes when like a thing is oversized, I love to take a 36. Even times sometimes where I still ordered like a 42 and my mom was like, girl, this is too big. Too big. I don't even know why you even thought about buying a 42. But that is what is in my mind. In my mind, I'm still a 44-46. Like there were pants in my closet that was 46. Even 46 was getting too small, y'all. I was getting so big. So going to a 38 right now, like my mind still needs to change. Yes, I accept that I'm small now and that this is my weight now, but to be honest, mentally sometimes it's like, oh yeah, forgot. My shoe size was 40. I can wear 38 now. So even my feet lost weight. My feet is 38, 39. 40 is too big. I have shoes right here that are 40 and it's too big. Everything changed and I needed to accept that. Also, people changed. I had a lot of people all of a sudden, they were like, oh girl, you look good. No. Be nicer to me. I don't know why. And honestly, people ask me like, how are people treating you right now? And I honestly said different. This journey is mentally very heavy. You need someone to talk to. You need people around you that understand where you're coming from. This journey is one day I can eat this. The next day, I don't even want to see that food in front of me. So guys, I thank you so much for watching part 2. If you have questions, drop them in the comments or send me a DM so I can answer them in part 3. So yeah, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, drop in the comments what you think about my part 2. Don't forget to share. Love you guys. Peace up. H down.